What I think about Morocco, I don't think it's a surprise because I knew they were good before the World Cup. Then obviously in World Cup everything can happen. So, but that they reached the semi-final, maybe a little surprise. But remember, it's a good team, it's a good nation, and these surprises, I think, the people like, they enjoy because they want these things to happen. So they get some kind of extra adrenaline because when the favorite always wins, it's like the countries where you play the how do you say, the local championship. Always the favorite wins, blah blah blah. But when a surprise team wins, it's something different. So let's see how, if they can reach. There's nothing to say. France, they're good. They won the World Cup when they were young. They're a little bit older now. They're in the semi-finals. So it's a strong nation. Croatia, I don't think it's a surprise also because they were in the final. I don't know if it was the last World Cup or the one before, but it's a strong nation. But I think it's already written who will win. And you know who I mean. So I think Messi will lift the trophy. It's already written. What can I say?
Yeah.
I think it's not important what I can say, but I mean, everybody wants to win the World Cup. Not everybody gets to win the World Cup, so everybody's trying, and if you don't win it, obviously you get emotional. If you win it, you get also emotional in a different way. So we all try to win the World Cup, and his exit in United, I think when things happen, we will never know the true story. They say what they want to say. He says what he needs to say to protect himself. Then you have the coach that says his things to protect himself. Then the club says things not like me. I will tell you how it really happened. But we are all different because everybody is careful about their image. For me, the perfect image is being yourself. So the true story we will not know, my friend. Doing good. I'm following the process I need to follow, and I'm feeling good. Each day is getting better, but it's a long process, which I knew. Very optimistic, I'm very positive. We are ready, we are prepared. We are here in Dubai to prepare the second part of the season. And we're working very hard. So we know what we have to do from the last year where we won the title. That is for us to find out now, because positive that it's a World Cup and everybody wants to play a World Cup and everybody wants to enjoy the World Cup. The negative we don't know yet because it's in the middle of the season, so we have to see the consequence now, what is happening the second part of the season. If this is a region for my future, you never know, because every time I talked about my future, different things happen. So I have to be careful. So I'm enjoying my life. I take it as it comes because you never know what can happen in life. From one day to another, second day, a lot of things can happen. Very close to sign. I was in the office of Arsene Wenger. He gave me even a shirt with number 9, Ibrahimovic. But then he asked me to go out and do a trial. He said, Ibrahimovic, he doesn't do trials, my friend. I'm sorry. Either you want me or you don't want me. And from there, nothing happened. It's all emotion, no? Because it brings you back to the first day you started to kick a ball until that moment, and you try to summon everything in that moment. And we talk a lot of years, a lot of things happened, positive, negative. You look at your situation outside the field, you look at your situation family, and the day you will say goodbye to the football is not easy, I think, because it's something I've been doing for half of my life, maybe 70% of my life I spend my time to football. So it's a thing that I think being a coach is not easy, because, and now I'm going against myself, because if you had a career like me and you're the player like me, it doesn't mean you will be a great coach. Because I think once you start with something else and not being the active football player, you start from zero.